ranking me at 17 was blasphemous. You know what I'm saying? You put guys like O-Red and Av above me, and they both had a choke. O-Red battled Butter on a small league right after the DNA battle, and he choked and died horribly. Av battled Charlie Clips in a forgettable battle. Av chokes his third round. Danny Myers battled a lot of niggas, okay, with no chokes. And yet these niggas who had less battles with a choke were ranked higher above me, which is that I don't know how you equate that. That you can't do that. That's first of all. You can't do that. You can't put niggas above me that choked. Secondly, you put two other niggas above me that I beat. I beat Pastor and DNA. You put both of them above me too, and I beat them. So here go 4 niggas already that's ranked above me that 2 choked and 2 I beat. Yet I'm under them.
So can I ask you this question? Do you feel like even if a person you beat somebody, right? But say the rest of their resume compared to the rest of your resume in a year, say they had a stronger resume, right? If you beat them though, do you feel like even if they had a stronger schedule, they still shouldn't get ranked above?
No, not quite. No, not necessarily. They probably still should get ranked above, depending on. Okay, you might have beat them, but they went to beat that nigga. Then yeah, and you only beat them and maybe 2 other weak niggas. Nah, you shouldn't be ranked above them. But the fact that these niggas had only like 3-4 battles. It ain't like they took on no cold killers or nothing like that. And furthermore, to expound on it, I'm gonna still answer your question, but to expound on it real fast, a nigga should get more points when you go to the smaller league and show out. You shouldn't be docked points.
Unpack that one. I'll talk about that for a second.
Why are you docked points? This nigga gives A1 material every league, every time. You got to compile these points up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the Lakers might get some trash buckets. You know what I'm saying? Chick Holmes and Nett used to say, what was his name? Chick Holmes, Larry Nance, right? Or Stu Nance. I'm talking about. What's his name?
I know what you're talking about.
Sportscasters for the Lakers.
What's his name?
Anyway, they used to call them trash buckets. Anyway, they used to call them trash buckets. Those still count as points. They don't. You know what I'm saying? If the team has a turnover and they drop the ball and you drive it down to the lane and it's an open bucket and you score, those are still 2 points. It's still 2 points, whether somebody under the bucket or not. Whether you dunk on a nigga or you catch it on a fast break and you by yourself and you windmill that bitch in there, it's 2 points. This shit you got to compile all these points. They don't take away the points because no one was under the bucket. Oh no, that don't count, Kobe. You caught that on a fast break and you dunked it. And you was the only one on that end of the court. You was the only one down there and you dunked it in. Crowd went crazy. Nah, we minus the 2 points for that. That's the equivalent of that's the equivalent of when you try to not count when a nigga go to like Memphis or St. Louis or some shit and catch wreck. You should appreciate that a nigga, because you could easily say, well, Danny went to, let's see, Kansas City, Battle St. Mike, the Connects. Not even a big league. I don't even know if they got 4,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? You can't take away the 3 rounds that I gave to St. Mike, which had Bar of the Year, the Space Time Continuum nominated for Bar of the Year. I don't know how you can't not count that. When my 3 rounds for St. Mike was better than a whole lot of niggas' rounds on main stages. Colder shit in small battles than niggas spit on big stages. Not to mention, then they're going to try to say, I didn't battle on no big cards that year. Okay, so me and Pat Stay was on the Rare Breeds card, which also had Mook and Verb, which was top 2, top 3 cards of 2018.
It's arguable your battle with Pat Stay was the best battle on that card.
And it was arguably that was a Battle of the Year contender also. It was also nominated for Battle of the Year. But they tried to say I didn't battle on no big card. So you tried to take away the rare breeds card as it that. So that wasn't a big card. Mook and Verb card wasn't a big card. That's what y'all telling me. So you said I wasn't on no big cards. Then, dog. Yeah, number 17. That reminds me number 17 was crazy.
You said this verse King Corleone, Danny. You was talking about they call y'all no names to blur they focus. Look here, little nigga, I'm moving you out. I just hope when I drop 30, they notice.
That's exactly why I said that, bro.
That's the coldest line right there, but that explains the whole situation.
Why I said that. That's exactly why I said that. Bloggers call y'all no names to blurry they focus. Look here, nigga. I'm moving you out. I just hope when I drop 30, they notice. This is what I'm saying. Like, I hope they notice shit like this. That's why I said that bar. To shed light on, damn, when I go to these small leagues, I still get 3 crazy rounds, and they act like they don't see it. They got the Bird Box blindfold on. Niggas got on the Sandra Bullock blindfold. You act like you don't notice me out here putting in work left and right, left and right, left and right. But to answer the question, the second part of it, will I can continue to give shots? I got Trez and I got another guy. You know what I'm saying? Those are like the last 2 shots I'll probably ever give. You know what I'm saying? Like Chico, Trez, and the other guy I got that I can't name right now. Those are the last shots I'm giving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking on Stack Almighty and I'm taking on Bankhead. This is like literally like 6 shots in a row. Trez, Bankhead, Stack Almighty, and the other guy. I can't name them. Those are my next like 4 or 5 battles. Literally. All shots. To hungry killers. These niggas ain't playing with me. Any one of these niggas could get me out of there if I'm not careful. You know what I'm saying? That has to be committed too. You gotta commit. You gotta take that into account. Don't count it against me. Don't say, oh well, he only battled this nigga and that nigga and that nigga and that nigga. No, these is the hungriest new niggas out here. Look at it like that. Look at it for what it is. Don't try to put a label on it and say, oh, these just new niggas. No, name them. Don't call them new niggas. Name them. That's what niggas like to do. They like to marginalize and just compartmentalize, box everybody in and just say, these the new niggas. You took on newcomers. No, I didn't. I took on Trash, Bankhead, Stack Almighty, who was a monster, who should have been on URL years ago. If y'all don't know who Stack Almighty is, the nigga from Michigan. Big nigga. He battled Twerk. Beat Twerk. If niggas don't remember. He just beat Twerk. Stack is from, I think he's from either Flint. I think he's from Flint, Michigan. He's a motherfucking animal. Big ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So don't just call these niggas new niggas. These niggas is out here putting in work. They just not getting the looks and the recognition. And I'm taking all these niggas back to back in a row. If I was bullshitting with Chico would have got me out of here. You know what I'm saying? So just give extra points that a nigga would take lesser names but still bring A1 level bars. And after that, no, I won't be giving no more shots. After February, no, there will be no more shots. Because after that, it's like Iron Solomon, Ilmac, you know what I'm saying? If Twerk, if Briz, Tay Rock, O'Reilly decide to come outside, then I'm outside. If they don't come out, whatever. Other than that, this is like my last active year. Like I'm you know what I'm saying? Like this is my last active year. Like, I'm not really battling like that no more. Because next year when I turn 40, I'm not trying to be 40-year-old battle rapper. I got other shit that I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So when I do come out, it'll be like on some Lux Hollow shit. Like, oh shit, Danny Myers is back. I'm gonna come out once a year like these niggas do. Because I done put in the work. I'm taking all the no names, the new names, the mid-tier. I done did it all. Like, I don't know what else I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I won't be, there will be no more shots after February. Like, Chico was like the last one. Bankhead, all the ones that I got booked now, that's it. Because they're already booked. Like, as far as somebody calling me right now, I've had plenty of offers right now. I got plenty of inboxes like, yo, we got PayPal right now. We got PayPal right now. Take this guy. Give him a shot. Give him a look. I refuse it.
I heard that.
Yeah, because from here on out, I'm just taking legends. And if the legends don't want to play, then I'm cool. I ain't battling. I ain't coming outside.
I heard that. So this is what I want to ask you. Because we were having a conversation earlier about pins, right? About how you have a top pin. So
okay.
It's guaranteed you're in the top 10. You're in my personal top 5. But let's just say, for argument's sake, people like, nah, top 5 too high, right? Without putting your name in there, who are the other 9 battle rappers?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Who are the other 9 who deserve to be recognized as the top 10 pins of battle rap?
Of the battle rap. It's yikes. It's because to narrow it down. Because honestly, let me tell you, first of all, for anybody listening or whatever, there's probably only 15 or 16 in the world that are at like the highest level. There's niggas that's nice, and then there's niggas that is like damn near like God level status with the writing. Okay, so there's only like 15 anyway. So even when I name 10, I'm leaving out 5 who could very, very much deserve to be in there. So, I mean, without naming myself, because I feel like I'm the best one in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is how I feel.
So if you number 1, rank them after you.
See, to put them in the order is I can't do it off the head. I can't put them in the order, but I can name you the other ones in no particular order.
Okay, no particular order. Go ahead and cook. I want to hear this one.
I want to say Rum Nitty and B-Dot off rip. And I, you know what I'm saying? You can say West bias or whatnot, but the work is out there. The proof is out there. Rum Nitty is probably the greatest puncher of all time. And it ain't even just punches, because he's saying crazy wordplay and intricate shit within this. You know what I'm saying? So Rum Nitty and B-Dot. So now that's 3. We got 7 more slots, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go Chilla Jones. JC.
Okay.
Usual Suspects. So you got 5. You know what I'm saying? Those are the usual suspects. Iron Solomon Ilmac. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's 7. One Physics makes 8. All right, so we got 2 slots left. So you still got names like Loaded Lux, A-Verb, JC, Danger, right?
I think you mentioned JC, but Danger Zone was not mentioned yet.
You see what I'm saying? Soul. I know who all the other niggas is. Even Big Cannon can low key like Big Cannon is writing is up there. Like if he don't get the props he deserves. Like a nigga like A-Verb.
Probably the most slept on one.
Yeah, A-Verb is up there. Daylight. See now. So when you go there, and then you like leaving only like 1 slot left, and then there's still names like Soul and JC and Danger. It's kind of like damn. Damn. See, Danger be reaching a little bit. He do. I ain't gonna lie, Danger be reaching a little bit. JC not as cold as he used to be. Like that's my particular take on JC. JC actually was better back in the day. Yeah, that's some real shit. You look at him versus C. Beezy. Go look at JC versus CBZ, then look at JC versus Av. Like, I like JC back then, man, the rapid fire where they was coming back to back, like him and Chilla. Now he's got a more slow, deliberate, methodical pace to it. It's not, nah, man. That's a hard list to do, man. It's a hard list to do. It's hard.
I heard that. So the top pins, we discussed top pins, which I definitely, like I said, you're definitely a part of that conversation. I think it's solidified even before the QP battle. I think anybody asking, I think this is definitely. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I even feel like, because I was looking at Jay Black's recap, the champion recap of the battle, and even he said he would put you above QP, and most people have QP within like the top 3, top 5. So it's like you definitely in there.
Absolutely, yeah. That was amazing for Jay Black to even do that. You know what I'm saying? Because he been hating on me for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But I think you just keep working. Eventually, a nigga can't hate. You gotta work till they can't hate. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact.
Like a nigga like Floyd Mayweather. It's like, had he not fought Pacquiao and just retired, he would have retired with an asterisk next to his name. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to answer that question. This is why I'm glad Love finally comes to battle Verb in a road game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because two of the things that I always was critical on Lux about was you never battle another pure pen game, and you never battle outside of, you never battle on the road. You can't be a GOAT if you haven't done those. Those have to be, like, those are check marks on any nigga resume.
That does make a lot of sense, though. That makes perfect sense. Like, if you in the NBA and you're looked at as an all-time great player, but the only games you win in the playoffs are home games, and you lose every road, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't really put them up there because it's okay.
You can't be in GOAT conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan was hitting game winners on the road. You know what I'm saying? He was sending Craig Elo and them home. They was already at home. They was in Cleveland, and he hit game winners on these niggas. Take your ass to the locker room, pack up, go home to your wife. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Byron Russell pushed off on him. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was in Utah. Pushed off on Byron Russell and hit the game winner. Championship.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
In a hostile crowd that wanted to see the Bulls lose. So it's like, when you can do great shit in hostile environments, this is why I really felt Geechee solidified champion of the year, because you still, even though K-Shine and all them niggas was trying to gas and not react to you and all that shit, and Geechee still gave that nigga them bars without, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a hostile environment for you to be able to work under those pressure situations and still come out on top. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's greatness. That's something you can't teach. That's just something that got to come from within. But you can't be a GOAT or in the top level of battle rap if you ain't been in this situation. That's why they was critical on Geechee earlier in his career when they were saying Geechee only good at home because they gas him in L.A. Okay, so now when he's in North Carolina getting champion of the night on JC, you know what I'm saying? When he's in Florida and all these niggas is gassing the NWX nigga, you see what I'm saying? And he still do his numbers. Now you can't say all them things no more. All that's done. Now y'all got to find something else to hate on.